Oh, right. Okay, just finished work and I come back, so my hands are a bit cold, so I'm not going to be playing very well. But today I'm going to be talking about the best SIGs on each weapon in the game. Now, I'm currently deciding whether to decide about whether I should do the best character for each weapon or the best SIG, you know, individual SIG for each weapon. I think I'm going to go for SIG because I can make that a little bit faster. Maybe character's another video I could possibly do, but for now, let's just talk about individual SIG. Okay, now obviously what I'm gonna say is probably not gonna be actually true. It's just gonna be my my opinion, right? So, you know, if you want to look into the stats and stuff, feel free, but this is just my opinion, and I'm going to kick it out with Axe. Now, I would say the best Axe SIG in the game is Teros Neutral SIG. This one right here. Since it is the only SIG in the game that is capable of killing at white. So yeah, Teros Neutral SIG, let's just start. I'm going to really scan over these. Okay, I don't think I'm going to spend more than 30 seconds on each weapon because I don't want to be here for ages talking about it and stuff. So there might be a lot of important points that I miss, but whatever. And again, this, like all my videos, there's no script or anything. I'm just going off this. You know, I literally just come back from work, sat down, and doing a video. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to think of it all on the spot. Now, obviously, you have the true combo, which is this. And that's obviously great for damage. Look at him, he's already low. Follows out of N-Sig. Also, N-Sig can kill on white. Also has the most force, and after it's hit, it stuns you for a second or two, so you cannot jump, react, attack, you can't do anything. Okay, now after Axe, I'm going to talk about blasters. I would say the best blaster SIG goes to N-Sig on Cassidy. Now this is a bit of a strange one because I think it's definitely one of her SIGs, no matter what you say. But I put it to N-Sig because of this true combo, which I think is still true. Let me test. Oh, it's a... wait, is it a dodge window of 1 or am I just bad? I don't know, let's try again. Okay, I think it's a dodge window of 1 now. It used to be true, so my knowledge is, yeah, a bit outdated. But yeah, Cassidy N-Sig on blasters for sure is the best. You know, there's a lot of good ones, and I might be forgetting about some, and if you mention some in the comments, then I might reply, be like, yeah, fuck, forgot about that. But for the most part, I think I can think of all of them. So yeah, Cassidy N-Sig. Okay, now coming in next, we're going to do Lance. I'm going to give it to this SIG right here, is N-Sig. Orion's N-Sig. Sorry, I didn't really specify. Yeah, I think Orion's N-Sig is definitely the best out of all the Lance ones. I was debating some of Olgrim's, because Olgrim's got a really good SIG kit for Lance as well. Okay, now for Spear. Spear's a hard one because there's a lot of options for Spear, but I have gone for Bryn N-Sig. Mainly because of the sheer damage this thing does, or maybe not damage, but the force of it. Let's try and see what damage it kills at. So I've set Nash to 100 damage. And, okay, it doesn't kill at 100 damage. Okay, that's... So with a side light, it does actually kill. Okay, I don't know why it didn't kill the first time. Let's try it again. Yeah, it does kill. I don't know why it didn't kill the first time, but yeah. The speed of it is really good. It's just a fucking absolute brick house, shit house, fuckfest, bejeepers, just crazy SIG. I mean, it does so much damage. Right, now when it comes to sword, obviously Thatch is not really regarded as a good character, but I do think he is slept on because of his sword signatures. Right, his sword, I don't know which one to... I'm going to go for side SIG. Okay, the two-part SIG. This SIG is really powerful, like really, really powerful. Considering he's no, he's low defense, isn't he? He's not low strength. But yeah, it's, you know, it's so fun to hit as well. It's two-part, it's reasonably fast, it's not very punishable. It's got 2 hitboxes, covers a large proportion of the stage, and just does a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm putting Thatcher's sword side SIG as the best sword SIG in the game. Right now, Poe or Wushang, he was also a contender for this best spear SIG. I decided to give it to Bryn because I'm biased, as I said. But when it comes to gauntlet SIGs, I'm torn between all 3 of his, because all 3 of his gauntlet SIGs are by far the best gauntlet SIGs in the game. You know, he's got an amazing SIG kit, Wushang. So let's just say, I'm going to give it to D-SIG. I'm going to give it to this SIG, because it can work as an edge guard. Wait, he just recovered me. It can work as an edge guard like that. It hits stacked. You can also, like, you can charge it as well. So if you hit your teammates in 2s, which this is what this SIG is mainly good for. If you hit your teammates in 2s, you can do this. And you see you can jump out of it. Obviously the bot didn't do it, but yeah, I do think that Wu Shang's D-Sig is definitely the best. Okay, now coming in for bow signatures, I'm going to do Zariel's Side Sig. This thing is just a machine. I mean, this is a contender for one of the best SIGs in the game. That's obviously another video right there, but it is definitely a contender for one of the best SIGs in the game. But yeah, this Side Sig is a beast. I mean, look at how fast it comes up, and look how much area it covers. You know, I'm starting here, and I end up halfway through the stage. Just 2 SIGs on the other side of the stage. It covers so much area, massive hitbox, sends downwards. Yeah, not much to say. Just insane hitbox, very fast, easy to hit, spammable. Yeah, look at it. I mean, you know, out of all of the SIGs I've spoken about, none of them can do that. None of them can literally just flow into one another as well as Zariel's can. So yeah, Zariel for bow, undoubtedly. Okay, now for Orb, I think Orb is pretty... Again, this is another one that is pretty obvious. Some people might have other preferences, but I do clearly think that this, not this one, this Fate End SIG is, you know, miles the best Orb SIG. By miles. I mean, this SIG is amazing. Look at how fast it is. Look how much air it covers above you. It's so good. It's so good. It follows up into this as well. Dodge window of 3. That's, you know, that's quite low. You know, you can catch some people off guard with that. So yeah, definitely this. It's so fast. Got a ton of force. Decent amount of damage. Yeah, great SIG. Okay, now for Scythe, we have this. Wait. This SIG right here. Now this is, not only is it by far the most forceful out of all of the side SIGs, okay, it's definitely the most forceful, but it's also great for recovery options. Let me just try and show you. So I ran out of jumps. Oh, that was a poor example, wasn't it? So yeah, look, I've ran out of everything. Down here, bang, I'm back at stage. It's just a safety precaution, you know, you can always recover with this SIG. And look at the hitbox as well, and I think if you do side light, I'll show you right here now. If you do this combo, that right there, that covers like 3-4 dodges. Only issue with it is it's quite punishable. It's the only thing I'll say, but you know, I might be biased because I'm a Volkov player. Right now for cannon, I'm doing Citrus Side Sig. I'll just speak about why. It's pretty fast. It's not crazy fast. Okay, considering to the other ones that we looked at, it's quite slow. It's a 2-part Sig, so obviously you can hit this first bit like that, and it does 2 hits, or you can just hit the last hitbox like that. Works as an edge guard. You know, you're over here, someone's trying to get back to the edge, you dash, boom, they're getting hit by it. It's really good off stage as well. Quick, forceful. I think cannon is a weird one because a lot of cannon SIGs, they're pretty shit or they're really good. You know, Onyx was a big contender for this, but I decided to give it to Sidra. Now, guitar's a very hard weapon to choose from because nearly every single guitar's legend has a really good SIG kit. But I'm giving it to this one, Sentinel End SIG, mainly because of the sheer force. I know Jiro is low defense, obviously, but look how much I've damaged him. I mean, look at that. Look at the hitbox. What even is that hitbox? Hits grounded as well, really fast, hard to punish, a lot of force, and just great. It's just great for 2s and 1s. Follows up from nearly everything, I think. Yeah, it's just got a ton of force. It's hard to pick a best SIG for guitars because they're all very strong. You know, Caspian's got some really strong ones. Asuri's got some really strong ones. But I've gone for Sentinel. Right, I have no idea if they nerfed this SIG ever. I'm just going to go on a limb and say they did, because I think they must have, because it used to be broken. I still think it is the best boot signature, though. VV down SIG, this right here. Really good SIG. I mean, you can just keep charging it, right? You can just keep charging it. Someone will, you know, look how long you can charge it for. Someone can always run into that. You can slide charge it as well. Really good damage, really good. Not the best force, not crazy force, but really good damage. Very easy to hit, so fast as well. And this, how long you can charge it for, always baits the opponents into thinking that it's going to cancel when they run straight into it. Okay, now Greatsword, it was between Imugi or Jaeyun, but again, I've never really played this weapon, so I don't know. But I've gone for his D-Sig, Imugi's D-Sig, this one right here. Purely because of how big the hitbox is, very low stun frames. It's not easy to punish, as much as it looks like it would be, but it really isn't. Catches all around him, so yeah, Imugi's is definitely the best. Mainly because of the slide charge thing and how hard it is to avoid it, but it does a lot of damage, not easy to punish. And yeah, decently high force, mainly it's just how easy you get sucked in by the SIG that makes it the best Greatsword signature. Okay, now coming in at Hammer, we have Nash's Scythe Sig. This is a bit of a weird take, but I think because of how fast it is and mainly the force, okay, this thing kills on orange. That's the main thing about it. It kills on orange, really fast to hit. It's quite punishable, I guess, and the hitbox isn't huge. It's a pretty good hitbox. So yeah, the force, the speed, the hitbox health isn't great, as I said, but it is still pretty good. It's just, it's like Azoth's Axe Side Sig, just shortened, with the same force and same, well, even faster, really. But yeah, it's definitely, maybe not definitely, but it's the contender for the best hammer Sigs, and I think it's the best one.